Alright, back with Com. He is flying the ME-1099 B-2. Yeah, the Tier 9 German attack plane. Pulling down in here, he's got 430s, some bombs. I don't really know that much about this plane, or just in general. I'm not a real big GA kind of guy, so we're going to see what this thing can do. Just to have a fair amount of rear gunners here, at least two, one on each side it looks like. Yep, similar to like the puts the first bomb down in there. He's got one more target to take out here, and drops that one, finishes off here, picks up the grade 5. Fuck, this thing is fast. And on he goes. Picked up the first objective here. Let's see if he's played this a few times. Was usually on the tail, I thought. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah. Still looks like he knows what he's doing, so I'll give him the benefit. Drops down. They've picked up the command center. Pulls down here. He's got, what has he got above him? He's got a, looks to be a specialized Spitfire 14. Ooh, Sky Jonin. I'm guessing this is probably one of those GAs. It's probably not a great idea to get behind. Yep. He is currently getting wrecked. Yeah. He's got probably has a pretty good pilot, it looks like. He's already well over 1,000 meters, still in the red. Pulls around here, starts lining up his first ground target. I don't think that Spitfire is going to be back anytime soon. So it's a 1-1 all game right now. It'd be nice to knock this plane knock this out, of course. Drops down here, starts working on the AAs, and picks up the next target here. Puts a few rounds into that. Puts a few rounds into there. He's very, yeah. Fortunately, about that time, they all show up to ruin his day. He's got a P-51H on his tail now here, and of course the Spitfire drops another bomb here, picks up the center target, and he's on his way out. You guys fucking fly way too low for me. Pulls around. He's got a pretty good chunk taken out of here. He's got one bomb left here. He's going for that big center target here in the middle. He's got a few, maybe a couple baddies here on the bottom. Yeah, puts a big hurt on that center target here. Still working it over here. He needs a couple more ground target. Unfortunately, about that time, the Spitfire does eventually knock him out here. We got the ME-209 TL on the other side, and he's back into the game. However, the red team has the 2-1 advantage right here, so he's pulling on over here. They've already picked up the command center. Unfortunately, it looks like the enemy bomber formation has reached the garrison essentially not molested at all. He's headed over here to the other objective on the north. It is a 5-objective map. Of course, it's that weird one with nothing in the center. You got to have center objectives, for fuck's sake. God damn it. So they've picked up the garrison with that unmolested bomber flight. So now he's pretty much like he's starting all over again. There's a 3-to-1 multiplier advantage right now for the red baddies. Dropping down in here. What has he got? Yep, he's picked up one of the GAs right here in the ME-1099 B-2. Sometimes Sonny is interested in shooting at ground targets, and he gets blurped by the 430s by Com. Pulls down in here. This might work out pretty well for him, especially considering that enemy GA probably softened up a few targets here for him. Let's see if he can pick up anything easy. His bombs are almost loaded. There they are. Yeah, here we go. So, starts working some targets over here. He's got a couple big ones here. He's going to drop one, that one. The objective is turned mostly red. Or not mostly red, half red. So it's going to be interesting to see if he's got enough ground targets here to finish this off here. Pulls in, drops the next bomb. There he goes. Not quite enough to turn it back the other direction. It does have a few more reds, a few more things to shoot at here. This one's a little more heavily armored here. Drops another bomb right there in the center. Let's see see if he gets it. Didn't quite get all of it, but that's alright. He'll be making another pass. Coming through here. Drops the next bomb there. And he gets... Ooh. Looks like he got denied a little bit. Those hard targets are kind of a pain. He's almost up to 10,000 on the personal points. It is sitting 3-1 right now, unfortunately, with the multipliers in place. Yeah, this is some of the problem with this mode. He's sitting about 9,600 for the personal points. This looks to be at least 2 per side. Human versus human. Pulls in. Didn't quite get that one. He's got... Finally turned it back into the blue. However, he's got one red baddie that just seemed to have shown up here. Sits up to 10,000 on his personal points. He destroyed the ground target with the fire, and that looks to be a bomber way up, which could be kind of a pain in the ass, because he's going to have to make sure he at least knocks out most of the target, if not all of it, every time. Otherwise, that bomber is going to be picking things off. Some of the stuff is respawned. He's only need one more ground target here to finish off. He's softened a lot of these up, so he should be pretty decent chance of finishing him off. Bombs are almost loaded. This plant right here, these what do you call them? Silos. He'd already dropped a bomb on once and probably beat him up pretty well. So he just needs to knock out a couple more. Pulls in here. This guy, yeah, not quite. Over he goes. Got some bombs up. That helps. Puts one right in the center here. Just needs one more. Yep, picks it up. Picks up the stronghold. And it's a 2-3 by multiplier. So, bomber's still up there. Unfortunately, they still have both command centers. Looking at the, yeah, this should be interesting. The looks like the other team does have a pretty decent GA player, so this could be, like I said, very interesting. Pulls in, got his first sets of targets here. They finally get one of the command center. No, I'm sorry, no command center. He needs to make this out here, hopefully getting some bombers up. Pulls down onto his AAs. Yeah, they are being wicked today. He's got a little bit of time here for his reload. Starts working him over there. Yep, picks that one up. Gets the Raider. Yeah, these 430s fucking hit. Wow. He just needs a little bit more. Finishes him off. Puts him up just a little bit here. However, fortunately, he's got the attention of the defense fighters. And they apparently think that he is the bomb, because they're all over him. Ooh, there's got 1, 2. He's spun off to the left. However, he's got a couple inbound toward him. Takes off a little bit more of the tree. Pulls around. Softened up a couple targets there. He's trying to knock out some of these AAs here while his bombs reload. Working them over slowly but surely. Yeah, there we go. Got the bombs are going to be up here. Yep, picks up the Winged Legend. He's got about halfway through here. He's just got to knock out probably 2, maybe 3 targets to finish this objective off here. Back around he comes. He's looking for that, probably that big center one. Yep, that's worth the time and effort to do that. Pulls in, drops one right next to it. Can he get it? Yep, he gets it. Excuse me. Picks it up. He knows what he's doing, folks. Obviously more than I do. I'm just kind of throwing this out here because, like I said, I don't play GAs, but I always like to watch them because, you know, they are what they are. So, pulling in here, what does he got on the side of there? He's got the flying... The fuck does that say? Flying Knights? Okay. Looks like some zombie, but that is pretty cool graphic though. Damn. Pulling down. He's got his next objective coming up here. The multiplier is 3-2 now in their favor. Starts working over the soft targets, which are the circles. Puts a couple blasts into there. He's got a couple soft targets lined out. Nailed both of them. Oh, there he goes. Finishes off. A little bit of help there. Picks it up. Of course, staying at 3-2. Apparently they lost another one. But he's got both command centers up and running. So if they can hold on to them just a little bit longer, these flights of bombers should pick up maybe possibly pick up these other objectives. Now, fortunately, while he was away, the stronghold had fallen, apparently to, I'm guessing that RB-17. That was the only thing over there I had seen possibly they could have taken it, but yeah. So, one command center fully in control. The other one is hurting right now. Of course, that's one, of course, to the spawn, which they've lost. Now they're down 2-3, and he's headed back to the strongholds one more time. However, they do have 2 bomber flights up and running. Unfortunately, the Red Baddies also have a bomber flight, which is headed directly toward his command center here. So if you could pick this up possibly with the 3-2. Unfortunately, it's 11:27. However, I've seen games, I've posted games, how some of these games have turned out. When you just think, no fucking way they're going to win, yeah, they pull it out. Pulls down here, 58 seconds on the end of the operation. I'm thinking this is probably a hell of a try, Com. Com is all you can do. You have definitely did it at least by personal points and number of objectives taken. They picked up the second garrison. Ooh, back to 3-2. 38 seconds left. However, yeah, you're going to need 7 planes shot down in the next 30 seconds. Possible, yeah, but you're in a GA. All you can do is keep taking objectives. He's working this one over. Picks up another ground target. This puts him at 17,000. He's almost got this turn, folks. He's got 1 bomb left. Oh, fuck me. Nailed by the AA guns. Damn. Nice game, Com. 6 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1 for the completion of the operation. You put up a hell of a fight. You could do pretty much all you could do. That was a great game to watch. Thanks, buddy.